There are the E-files. I'm making a statement with strong opinions, giving information that I would say allegedly for the sake of this statement. I feel the need to make a statement for the people in the back of the room, as to say, here's my statement as follows.
I am making a statement on this matter since people have gave opinions. My opinion is different. I'm weighing in on the release of the Epstein files. There has been various opinions. Then the said dollar store Obama that some content creators have given a nickname for Hakeem Jeffries, which no information was shared about, as well as other Democrats receiving support from the same Jeffrey Epstein, because of certain Democrats being tied in with support of the said Jeffrey Epstein. A loudmouth one with hair bun made to look like the certain type of bread loaf, with extended lashes, making a statement that certain Republicans received donations as well from a Jeffrey Epstein, not checking first if it was the actual evil said Epstein. Going on CNN making her statements, not caring of backlash of all the Epsteins being that one. There are a list of other Jeffrey Epsteins that live in different states. One of my YouTubers found a list of them, as well as a list of ladies diverse who have the same first and last name as herself. However, people have shared their opinions on names and anything related to the said trafficker tied to the said island, who is said to have been tied to the intelligence of the special country people like to call you anti-S if you talk against and or say anything opposing about the same country with that guy who I will give my opinion didn't not unalive himself. Here's a twist. I heard some say he's still alive. Never mind that I heard things. People have done videos, including prophetic people who I have been subscribed to for some years, who have been on point on various things over the years on YouTube, sharing that it is believed God showed that he was still alive. I heard on another channel allegedly his death was faked, that I am thinking allegedly to reveal things, various things that the said authorities might want to know. Not that he was allowed to walk freely though. My statements are strong, very strong, and are very opinionated. Not that an Epstein flight log / visitor list hasn't been out for a few years now and names shared on different channels, including my Shelley Love One Rumble channel a few years ago, named by the same name of this YouTube, same name as this said YouTube channel, hearing this statement on. Then there were the ones screaming Trump was involved. Trump was involved. If he was, they would have shared it. Those that were after him. I am gonna place some videos in description of others sharing better details on some things better than what I ever would. To add for those saying, why are some of the said survivors of some of the bad things just now sharing are sharing? Some did share. Some shared on Rumble, on other conservative channels that shared. Other platforms that information is shared more freely than YouTube. Instagram that I call in steady and or Facebook would ever allow. More is being allowed now. I'm just giving my strong opinion, sharing things that I heard, and some of the said survivors seem to have all the same in common, that they support Trump and a lot of what he has done to take some folks, not so good folks, out not to walk free. Then for all that is good and holy, I wish they would let the public know that the Clintons are deceased, at least the real ones. I heard HC was arrested some years back during Trump's first term. A bunch of folks were arrested allegedly during the last 10 years after Trump entered from the escalator that many wouldn't know unless you were on alternate media sources. A lot has been shared on Rumble channels, and some here and there slipped through the YouTube. Many things said, and various ones were allegedly tried and executed, and we're seeing their body doubles. Some just are gonna be dealt with, and some went away, and they're a double in their place. There are many statements, some statements allegedly. All the folks that I'm subscribed don't all make big statements and say allegedly afterwards. I'm just saying allegedly on this channel. They're not afraid of any backlash. They say what needs to be said and they out. So I have to leave that there and let's be done. One more thing's, just know if folks aren't up for re-election and possibly resigning, it doesn't mean by choice. They had to. They just had to if they are gonna be with us. Or they have gone or will go away for good. Please folks to always remember I share other things in the description of my videos. I also link other videos as well. Okay, but wait. Enough of that audio read out loud.
Now this is what else I gotta say. And as follows. Now, I shared all that information, the audio read out loud, but I gotta get back to that where I can do the voice read out loud in the English with the English accent. But I have different channels that I subscribe to online, and I'm gonna put some videos in the description, and I'm sharing what I information which I've gotten over the process of the time, and the stuff with Epstein, and people just going so crazy about that whole situation. Now I haven't had the flight log, the thing on my Shelley Love One Rumble channel, the alleged, and then people been sharing it, and then I'm sharing a lot of things, and the thing with the Epstein thing, people been, it has heard that he faked his death, and so his death was faked, so he could share information. Now, there are different people saying different things, and people know that he didn't unalive himself, and these files, and people are just going so crazy about these, and people are sharing, and people keep, and it kind of bothers me, people keep trying to talk like, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, allegedly. And there's plenty of information out there, and they share a lot on Rumble. I have Rumble channels that I'm subscribed to, and different people do have government and military intel, and some people that are on YouTube, and people over the process of the time, and they've said it on different channels about the HC, about Hillary Clinton. I just say allegedly, and people observed, and people saying that about the Biden body doubles, that he was gone, had been deceased before even presidency, for over the 4 years. He, the different guys, and I heard that there were different guys playing Trump, and well, the real Trump I heard allegedly is still alive. That comes out from time to time, allegedly. But I can't say but so much. I hear all things. I hear a lot of things, but people just have to go on Rumble. They share a lot on Rumble. And some people that's looking at this, they don't even know about Rumble. Rumble is the other platform like YouTube. But I can't say but so much on this channel, and people already did videos and shared giving their opinions and all sorts of opinions, and I have strong opinions, and I'm subscribed to people online who they don't always say allegedly. Like I have a bishop, a man of God, and a brother who shared. He's a historian, and he shared a lot of things, and he don't say allegedly. And some of the other people say that's on Rumble and the things I'm subscribed to on Rumble, they don't say allegedly. Some of the YouTubers, they say allegedly because they're just so scared, even though the evidence is in front of their face, showing the video online, but sometimes people end up saying allegedly. So I will say allegedly for the sake of this platform, the statements that I'm saying allegedly. So you have to decide whether what I'm saying is true, and you have to do your own research. And I'm gonna leave that there, and I can't say but so much. And what you just look in the description of this video, and I put my P.O Box. And I check my P.O Box from time to time. I check it pretty often. And I don't have to link to donate or Patreon or anything like that at the time of this video. I just have a P.O Box that I check pretty regularly. And then I have links, and I put links. I make other statements in the description, and then I put links to other people's channels that explain a lot better than what I'm explaining. So I'm gonna leave that there, and y'all just check out in the description section because I link videos in the description.